welcome back to my YouTube channel. First, I would like to thank each and every one of you because my channel has reached 5,000 subscribers. I am so happy and grateful to each and every one of you because without your support, this would have never been possible. And my channel is about helping you guys develop spiritually and become the best spiritualists and mediums you guys can be, and I know you can be. Today is the English version of the previous video that I uploaded. What does it feel like to channel spirits? And the difference between semi-possession and full possession, the difference in energy between a higher being and a low-level entity. Sometimes when you're praying in your Boveda, you might feel goosebumps, chills. This is when your spirit guides are close to you, when they get near you, when their energy connects with your aura. And the easiest way to get connected with that energy or get used to that energy as you go developing is by raising your vibration. I always stress the importance of when you're about to sit in your Boveda or you're going to sit in your altar to pray. It's very important that you're in a good mood, you haven't had any episodes of anger, that you haven't had any arguments prior to sitting in your Boveda, that you are well rested, that you have taken your shower, your spiritual baths, and you sit down to connect with your spirits. I always say that it's very important to take a spiritual bath prior to praying because water raises your vibration. So it helps. Anything that will help raise our vibration will be good. But this is not what is going to lead you to channeling or mounting the spirits. Spirits decide. Your guides will decide when they do that connection. Sometimes it happens without even us knowing. They choose when and how it happens. But just so you can get an idea of the difference of energies and how it will feel, when your spirit's energy connects with yours, you will feel chills. This is why us spiritists, when we feel the energy of our spirits, we do the hand passes, because this is sort of helping the spirit connect more to us and sort of envelop us in their energy. What happens is that they wrap us within their energy and our movements becomes their movements. It's not our behavior anymore, our gestures, and the words that come out of our mouth is from our guides. There are moments where the words will just start flowing non-stop. This happens to me when I channel one of my Congo spirits, my Negrita. The words will just start flowing really quickly and really fast. And this is something that is not coming from me. I am conscious. I am aware of what's happening, but I have sort of no control over it. And this is because my guide's energy is overlapping mine. When the full possession happens, we're not there. We don't have any awareness of what's going on. We don't have any knowledge of what's going on. Afterwards, when the spirit leaves, we're sort of still sort of in a, like a trance. But the semi-possession is the connection of our spirit guides with us, but not completely. I'm trying to explain this as best as I can, but it's a bit difficult. When a enlightened being connects with us, it's as if we were looking through a looking glass or just a transparent bubble, because everything looks three-dimensional. And we will feel as if we will, this is when the possession is about to take place, we will feel like if we were walking in slow motion. But we do feel like if someone was covering our body, if that makes sense. And when a dark entity connects with our energy, the first feelings that we will experience is just discomfort. We will experience headaches, we will experience tension, we will experience heaviness in the back of our neck, and just total discomfort. Everything will just look dark. The difference is, like, if you're looking through a clear bubble and then you're looking through another bubble but it's filled with dark smoke. That's the difference. For me, that's how I see it. When a spirit of light is nearby, or I can physically see them, it looks like just like a clear bubble. When you make those soap bubbles, you look through them and everything looks sort of blurry. That's a spirit of light. When there's a spirit of low level vibration, a dark spirit, it looks like a dark shadow, or you looking through a dark shadow. And the feelings and the sensation that you experience are very, very different. When you connect with the spirit of light, you feel peace and love. When you connect with a dark spirit, which is a low level spirit or entity, you start feeling uncomfortable. You know the difference. It's very, very easy to distinguish the difference between a spirit of light and a spirit of darkness. But one thing that I'm here to teach you is that when you're beginning on your spiritual path, you must be very, very careful that you pray. The more you pray, the more protected you are, the more guided you are. And being patient is the key, because anxiety will lower your vibration. And what's going to happen is you're going to connect with these lower level entities that are always, always willing to connect with us and tell us everything that we want to hear. And then you're going to think that you connected with your spirit guide, and that's not your spirit guide. And what will happen is the spirit will misguide you by talking to you about material things which are not important to higher level spirits. So it's very important to spend your time in prayer, not to get anxious, not to get desperate, and to connect with your guardian angel. And always cleanse yourself before and after you finish praying. Even if you connect with your spirit guides or protecting spirits or the Lua, always make sure to take some cascarilla, some colonia, and wipe yourself down. When you finish, if you're feeling uncomfortable, and while you're doing your prayers, if you start feeling tired and just heaviness, the spirit that's around you is not good. Immediately stop and cut off the connection, because you don't want to entertain these entities. You stop the connection and go and cleanse yourself or do another spiritual bath. You can never do too many spiritual baths. So it's very important for you guys to, as you go developing, to understand and to learn to recognize these energies. As a spiritualist, as a medium, if your path is to do spiritual cleansings, you must recognize these energies. Why? Because if you go to somebody's home to cleanse it and there's negative energy there, or there's a trickster spirit, you want to recognize that. And another thing I stress, don't ever entertain these lower level entities, because they're very dangerous. Once they get attached to you, it's very difficult to remove them, because they're earthbound spirits. They're used to lingering around. Do not entertain these entities. Cut them off. Send them away. Send them with prayer. Tell them to go into the light. It's very important not to entertain them. So for everyone that's on the spiritual path to spiritual development, becoming a medium, channeling, it's important for you guys to know the difference, the energies, how to recognize when a spirit is about to mount you, and to distinguish between dark and enlightened beings. This should be part of your spiritual learning, to learn to recognize these things. I hope this video helps you. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Also, I want to remind you guys that my products page is up on my website, evespiritualhealer.com. Any products that I show you here in my videos, I will link it below, but it will also be on my products page on my website. And you can order anything you need from there as I go along. We will be adding more products so you can stock up on your spiritual supplies. I wish you all the best. I thank you again for subscribing to my channel, for sharing my videos, and supporting me. God bless you, and love and light to you all.